All right, we are live. I am the atheist veteran. We have Prometheus the Prophet with us. And welcome to episode 3 of the YouTube Content Creators Association. What's up, Prometheus?
How's it going, man?
All right, so today we got a couple things we're gonna do. So the Geek Room, they had a video talking about channels that they feel are undersubbed, and they promoted them. And I asked the Geek Room during the show. I asked them if they were fine with us using those channels just to promote them as well. So they said sure, and I was like, okay, cool. So we're gonna check out some of those channels. we have a new story that we're gonna cover, and we also are expecting Deconverted Man to join us again today. And I really enjoyed having him on, and I'm pretty sure you did too as well.
Oh yeah. He was definitely the life of the conversation.
Yeah. So to get back on the Geek Room, before I get any further on this, their link is in the description. You can go to their channel and subscribe. But it's nice having other people with the same goal of promoting other YouTube channels, helping, just pretty much helping each other out, making a good community where we could all just get together and network. It's that's pretty nice of them. So I figured we could do the same thing. Okay. So Prometheus, we've had this person on our show before. The first one that we're gonna check out.
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, we had James Self Standard on our show, and we're gonna check out one of his videos. And if you like him, you can go over to his channel. You can like, comment, subscribe on his videos, and we're gonna check him out. Let's share the screen.
Totally, Kevin.
So, like, this one time, I was all, like, curious, and I typed my name up on the YouTube, and I found this guy who had, like, this big afro, and he said his name was all Totally Kevin, and I was all like, whoa, that's not Totally Kevin, I'm Totally Kevin. So I took it to my mom and dad. I said, Mom, Dad, and they was all like, yeah? I said, who is this? They said, that's Totally Kevin.
Deconverted Man.
Like, whoa.
Oh, I don't have the sound on.
Hi, Deconverted Man.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going all right. Missed you.
I can hear you now. Thanks. Yeah. I missed you too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's it going, man?
Hey, how's it going, Prometheus?
Going good.
All right, so
I'm anti-Metheist, by the way, just so we can debate.
So it's like Prometheus, but with like a goatee.
No, I don't know. yeah, there you go, goatee. Yeah, because of the evil world, all the people have goatees, right? Yeah.
It's true. Star Trek proved it.
Yeah.
All right, so what we're doing. So what we're doing right now is that we're watching other channels. Pretty much the Geek Room promoted these channels, and we're going to promote them on this channel as well. So we're just watching other people's videos, and we're just commenting on them, and then we're going to send our viewers to go like and subscribe if they want.
All right.
So that's the plan as of now.
Okay. I mean, that's a thing. Look at this.
I gotta meet me one day. So, like, this other time, I was all, like, in school, and the teacher, she gave me, like, this test. And the test had all these bunch of numbers on it. One of the questions was 2 plus 2. I said, I don't know. The next question was, like, 3 plus 5. I said, I don't know. And the other question was, like, 8 plus 7, and I wrote down, I don't know again. all my answers was, I don't know. And then when the teacher gave the test back to me, I asked her what my grade was. She said, I don't know.
So
Yeah.
that's James Self-Standard. He's been on our show before.
Yeah.
And-
And I see with that clip, he's kind of got that whole. I remember like growing up, that I always caught that Drake Bell character from Nickelodeon. He did this skit where he pretended to be like that, like stoner type surfer dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that kind of reminds me of that. So,
Although with James, I love him, but he does seem. I mean, it's not too much of an exaggeration for him. He's a good guy, though. Check out his channel. Like, subscribe.
I don't know.
Let's see what you did there.
See, you should have had like the next question was, what does Santa Claus say? And then you put, I don't ho.
Our first power move. Who's R?
Cappy and
Cappy,
Mario.
I guess. Okay.
Don't get main
citizen.
main character itis here and forget about your pal.
Woo! Yeah. What a ride! Oh, I'm not Mario. Mario doesn't talk. Really?
We made it to the Cascade Kingdom.
Sorry, still a bit after from Captain.
Oh, look at the little letters are shaking.
I'm all juiced up, man. Oh, find me a frog. I need to something.
No.
Boners are boners. Gotta go. Might as well be you, Cloud Man. I got a boo boner.
Oh, phantom penis.
Metal Gear 6, the Phantom Penis. Yeah. Man, pretty high res. Very nice.
Yeah.
Look at the blades of grass.
Oh, there's a question mark.
Do you want more Uncharted in your Mario?
Yeah, I mean, finally.
Yeah.
How come he just levitates above Mario's head? He doesn't actually connect. It's like,
Because he's all juiced up, ready to.
it's like how kids pretend to kiss or something. It's like not quite touching.
Goku the Hedgehog.
Cappy is OP.
Yeah, screw that endangered species.
Oh, that hurts Mario's anus.
Agni Wolf Media. They do some. I think. If you go on the Geek Rooms video, you'll see a kind of Mystery Science Theater thing going on that they do when playing video games.
Yeah.
they're definitely making fun of the game as it goes. I really like that style.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Rooster Teeth while I was watching that.
Yeah, Rooster Teeth. That makes more sense.
Yeah. Well, they say if you're gonna fucking do a channel, you might as well, as well do it based off of something that works.
Yeah, I was like, hey, this isn't atheist content. What am I? What am I doing here?
Oh, darn it!
Come on,
Well,
and this is why God doesn't exist, as they, throw the hat around or something.
Well, it's not a very well-known fact, but Mario is a staunch atheist.
Yeah, he's like, there's no God. And he does,
It's me, Mario, and there is no God.
I'm Bowser. There is a God. Blah blah. I'm gonna rape your girlfriend until you say there is. Oh, that's not very nice. There's no morality without God. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
I gave him
S.J. Thompson.
I gave him all sorts of ideas for the next episode. There you go, free of charge.
I just imagine like S.J. Thompson. I can't ever say her name. But fucking as a fucking Mario boss. You are suffering because it makes you closer to God.
Stop jumping on my head. Why are you doing that? You have to jump on her head 3 times to kill her.
It's got to be 3 times though.
Oh yeah, or it's just like it's like nothing but a Jordan Peterson type boss.
Well, the funny thing is, I guess Godless Engineer did a debate with her. I'm still looking for that
You
debate.
have to embrace cultural Marxism in order to stop to stop me. Damn, I fucked that line up.
That's
God
really
damn
good. That is really good, Jordan.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
dude! Just all the Mario bosses are like like Ben Shapiro, Jordan Peterson.
Well, Angry Video Game Nerd did prove that Mario is satanic, so
he is.
I think there's a link here that we can,
Oh, and Link is also satanic.
And Link
too.
is, of course, well, he's got the Trinity as the Triforce,
Yeah. Well, it's really just part of a fucking pentagram. Just Triforce is just like one version, one little piece of it, piece of a pentagram.
Yeah, it's in there somewhere. You gotta look for the patterns.
You do.
I think we're supposed to be promoting this channel, but I don't know how to do
Oh,
it.
I am. Just say it looks fun, and I would subscribe to it. Or
Yeah, I
maybe
mean,
will, or maybe I
if
won't.
you definitely like people making fun of games as they're playing them, yeah, this is definitely the stuth. I mean, I remember
comment,
watching.
subscribe to this channel. By the way, there is no God. Fuck you.
Yeah, there you go.
If you don't believe in God, this is the channel for you.
I like when people do like the unfair Mario or things like that, where it's just like the whole point is to make you rage at the game,
Yeah, well, those are fun to watch, but I would throw my TV through a wall.
I got the what's it called? Climbing to the top or whatever the heck the game is now. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, I gave up. I gave up on that game. It was too hard.
Yeah.
Well, I fell to the bottom again. I'm done. You win, game.
My wife has Mario Odyssey, and the game's a fucking trip.
You need to go to a doctor for that.
Dude, how many Mario games are there?
Actually as good as the original 64.
Yeah, it's way better.
Odyssey sounds like a disease, though. I've got some serious Odyssey here, doctor. What do I do? Take a couple of pills. It will be fine. I've been eating all these mushrooms that haven't helped. Eat that fire flower.
Well,
here's a star. Don't worry, you'll be immune to ailments for the next 30 seconds.
The problem is, okay, if you had the star, you can't touch anyone else because they instantly die. So, I mean, on the one hand, you can't die, but on the other hand, you can't touch anyone else. So
on the other hand, it's Super AIDS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kills everyone but you.
Yeah, star power. Please consult your doctor before using. Do not engage in sexual activity.
Don't touch anyone.
So you want atheist content, Deconverted Man?
I want skeptical, jaded. I want the most jaded, angry, irritated at religion that you can find. That will satisfy my hunger.
Well, never mind.
Never mind. Well, you don't have that? Come on.
No. Oh yeah.
All right.
We have a skeptic channel.
All right.
I'm not sure if the topic of the video I'm showing is exactly atheist.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be super jaded, doesn't it?
I mean, you're like, oh.
Yeah, well, I mean, fine. Whatever you got.
It doesn't have to fucking say God is real.
It doesn't have to,
Satan.
666, the devil.
Old, I believe it's from. This is I don't quite remember.
It's a classic from around 2010 or so. Back
this
when,
dude right here. This dude right here acknowledged me one time.
Brian
Really?
Fisher?
Yeah, he acknowledged me one time. It was on YouTube or something. I don't remember. It might have been Twitter or something. I don't know what the fuck it was, but he acknowledged one of my videos because I did a video about him, and he said something. I don't remember what it was.
That's crazy, dude. I wouldn't expect him to be the type of person who would be like, looking at his angry Twitter comments and being like, yeah.
Dude, if anybody ever hears me bitch about them for some reason, I'm not a real popular person. But for some reason, if people hear me talk about him, I can get under their skin really good. Look what happened to Keemstar. I get under people's skin really easily.
That is very true. Keemstar was fucking pissed that one stream.
Yeah, he was. He was fucking angry little gnome-looking son of a bitch.
Anyway.
The Germans didn't the Nazis persecute homosexuals? And it is true they did. They persecuted effeminate homosexuals. But Hitler recruited around him homosexuals to make up his stormtroopers.
Really?
They were his enforcers. They were his thugs.
I think I've heard this in a Star Wars fan fiction before, too.
Yes. Well, Darth Vader was gay.
Well, yeah, probably. Let's be entirely honest. And a mechanical dong, dude.
And he hates sand, too. It's coarse.
And Sam
Covered that
ass in that suit. It's hard to get out.
Hell yeah.
That's Under Heathen. Once again, their link is in the description. I guess they had Pimp Monk on this particular show. But I enjoy me some Pimp Monk.
Yeah, I gotta get into this Pimp Monk guy. He sounds pretty funny.
Well, he's on the Geek Room quite often, so.
Oh.
So you can check him out through there, or you just go to his channel. But this is Under Heathen, and yeah, I guess Hitler's recruited Nazis. Therefore, you know.
I don't think that he was a fan of the gays.
Yeah,
I mean,
pretty sure. No.
Pretty sure he was kind of anti-gay, anti-Jewish, anti-gypsy, anti-old people, anti-people that were like sick. Yeah, he had like a whole bunch of people he didn't like.
Yeah.
Although there was like this one gay guy that was like high up in the Nazi order before the Night of the Long Knives. So I mean, I gotta if I could just find my damn phone, I can get the guy's name.
I mean, they used Christian type of propaganda, you know, God is with us or whatever. The Catholic Church still to this day has not excommunicated Hitler. I mean, even though it doesn't really like mean anything from my perspective, it'd just be nice if they did that. Like, yeah, he's bad. You know, we excommunicate him. You know, postmodern.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, his name was Ernst Julius Gunther Raum.
Gunther.
That's a good name.
I know, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, Gunther.
Oh, Gunther. You eat too much chocolate, Gunther. You go fall into the chocolate river and get sucked up a pipe.
How'd they find out he was gay though? Like,
I don't know. I think they knew, but then they killed him in the night. They killed him during the purge called the Night of the Long Knives.
No, I just thought they were going to do both.
Is it one of those things where like they just thought he was gay and that's enough to get you killed, sort of thing? Or
I don't know. I mean, I just know about him. I don't know the whole story. But yeah, you just type in "gay Nazi" on Google, and
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Do I do it with safe search off?
Let me check.
I
don't have safe search.
All my life decisions
what is
have been wrong.
Safe search you speak of?
Oh,
let's see what the first result is. Oh yeah, there you go. Erich Rockrum, the highest ranking gay Nazi. There you go. But yeah, so that's the thing. It's like, well, who told on them? Because it would be like, well, how do you know that he's gay? Well, you know, I don't. A friend told me, and my friend's gay. Where's your friend? We need to kill him too. I don't know. He ran away. I don't know. You might be gay.
You might be a gay Nazi.
But see, that's the whole thing. Like, okay, he was, like whether he was gay or not, like just being called that got him killed. So then the whole argument that, you know, Hitler had gays is kind of out the window. Oh, well.
Yeah, so like I said, I'd have to learn more about the circumstances, but yeah, I found that a little bit surprising.
Yeah. Did not see that coming. Yeah.
Neither did he.
Yeah. Well, like knock knock, who's there? Boom, you're dead. All right. Well, that wasn't a very funny joke.
What happens when a masked producer and a headphone wearing comic book artist get together to talk music shit, comic book shit, and political shit on the internet? Monty. Hannibal the Beat Animal. Hannibal and Monty Shit Show. Holy shit. My name gets to be in the title this time. Hannibal and Monty Shit Show.
Why is my name second? What kind of shit is this?
Hannibal and Monty Shit Show. Let's talk some shit.
Get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your shit. So it's together. And if you gotta take it somewhere, you know?
Dude. Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Sorry about it. I'm trying to fix my camera here. It just will not act right. So right now I got to put some act right in it. But what's going on, guys?
Not too much.
You know what else won't act right? Monty's opinion of these movies. So.
Oh my God, I've been listening, but you know what? I'm gonna go into this with an open mind because I'm already biased to one side. So I just want to see what you guys really think about this.
All right. Well, and I will say this: unlike most shit shows where there's a topic, we usually spend a lot of time doing a bunch of other shit, getting to it. Not this time. There might be a little bit of intro coming up, but we are jumping right into the topic pretty much. Everything kind of leads into this topic. But yeah, so we will be discussing this for the entire shit show. So wait, somebody's saying something the Creole Alliance is in the chat. What up, Ben? Or Creole Alliance? I don't know if somebody else is running it, but see, I lost my place because with all this wrongness floating around, and I have a feeling I'm going to predict that you're on Hannibal's side, Nate. Don't tell me right now.
You know what? Let's give it time, and then we'll both make our cases. And then we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it.
All right.
And like how Joe Budden says, let's talk about it.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right. That's what we're gonna do. So let
of 2018.
Okay.
We go through all of those beefs, and then we'll circumnavigate that.
I got to admit, I like that title, The Shit Show.
Yeah, it's a good title.
Yeah, I don't know why I did not think of that.
I don't know. I enjoyed the opening, but I had to turn it down. We were blasting other people's ears, I'm sure. But yeah, so that was fun. Yeah, I guess they talk about a multitude of different subjects, music, movies, politics, that kind of shit.
Yeah, it's just like a general culture show.
Yeah, so it looks kind of cool. I would the Geek Room recommended it, so. Oh yeah, they did have a couple of other channels that they recommended, but I personally want to watch. So I'm not going to recommend anything I would personally want to watch. So, if you want to see all the channels that they support, go over to their channel and check out that video. They have the links to a couple other channels in the description. So, yeah. The Inverted Man is gone.
No, I got nothing on this one.
No, I just wanted to talk shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
just talk some shit.
Yeah, we're talk shit show.
Yeah.
I was trying to think about a movie I'd seen recently. My mind just went blank. I was like, I don't know. I saw something. I know I saw something.
Well, I saw a movie a couple days ago. I saw The Escape Room.
Yeah, I've heard about that one. How is that?
Starts off strong. It starts off kind of strong, but then it just putters out towards the middle.
I've seen that. Yeah, I know what you're talking. Yeah, like is that where he keeps finding like different? They keep repeating the same sequence of events. Like they'll find the body in the closet, and then they find the body in the closet again, like later on, and then.
No, that's something else.
Okay.
Yeah, this one is where they go to an escape room. and all the traps in the escape room are real, and then they're like, oh no, this is bullshit, this is fake, and then someone dies, and they're like, oh, I guess it's real now. And then they go to the next room, someone dies, and then they go to the next room, someone dies, and then they go to the next room, until it's just pretty much, for the most of the movie, it's repeating the same process.
So it's basically a Saw ripoff.
In fact, yeah. In fact, I've heard it described that way, a few times. It's like, oh yeah, it was a lot like Saw and Cube combined.
Yeah, this one I'm remembering was like an escape room sort of thing, but time was distorted somehow. Like this one room, the gal got a phone call from her future self, and then she winds up in the place where she's calling her past self. I'm like, say something different, you idiot. Say something. She says the same thing. I'm like, okay, you're gonna die. She died. Okay. And then finally, they get to the point, they keep finding keys or whatever. And finally they actually get outside, and then the steering wheel has this like big giant lock on it. It's like, oh no, you're still inside. That's how we're gonna end. Okay, yeah, all right.
Well,
no logic there. Like what?
If you gotta want to see a show that's kind of a mind fuck like that with the time and stuff. Have you guys seen The Haunting of Hill House?
Yeah.
On Netflix? Yeah, that show is kind of a mind fuck a little bit.
Have you seen?
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
Have you watched the latest Black Mirror Bandersnatch? I loved that. It was really good. That was a trip.
You know what I hear is good is Bird Box.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, they go. What I read about Bird Box was some idiotic article was like, "Oh, this is about racism and how, like ignoring that racism exists." So I'm like, "What? Like, aren't they just blindfolded, like going down a river? How is this about? Like, what? How'd you get?"
Oh yeah, and they've been using that Sandra Bullock blindfold meme to for everything.
I just love how it doesn't matter what the topic is, fucking stupid people will find any way to take anything and mold it to their fucking little worldview. It's like, oh look, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a commentary on how we need to treat women better in the workplace, and it is against the pay gap. No, it's just turtles that eat goddamn pizza.
It's promoting, it's appropriating the ninja culture.
Oh no!
Yeah, all these misogynistic turtles. Where's a female turtle? Well, they did.
Well, there was.
I know there was.
There was
a turtle.
Venus.
Nobody talks about it.
Venus. Yeah.
Yeah, she sucked.
Yeah, and she wasn't related to them, and it was just kind of she was there, and that's.
Yeah, I know that. I remember because I didn't actually know about her until I remember seeing the Power Rangers did on an old Power Rangers episode, they did a crossover with the Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
And then there's all of a sudden a fifth turtle, and I'm like, what the hell is the fifth turtle?
Yep, that's Venus.
So Netflix Bird Box is really about how white people don't want to see racism by Michael Harriot. Of course.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's great. And then this isn't the only one. There's other articles like this. The same thing.
I could do this about another movie too. I could be like A Quiet Place is how white people don't want to talk about racism.
Get Out is actually about how racism.
You never have a black person over to your house or your whole family ends up dead.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah. The black guy kills everybody. Yeah. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
They were just trying to prolong their lives. That's all. I mean, they found the eternal youth formula, and he had to go and ruin it.
I don't want to spoil the show for myself, so I'm not going to read this online. But I'll read after I watch the show.
You have to read it after you watch the movie. Speaking about black people, there's a black guy there. He's in that the Three Black Heathens show. Good segue. There's almost like it was planned. It wasn't planned.
Always got to be.
Planned, but I'm glad.
Just, you talk about black people and then they show up. Wait, that guy on the left, he's not black. Ah, man, this is false.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, man, I divided by 0. Look what happened to the screen.
Yeah, look what you did.
By the way, I love black people. Please don't say I'm racist.
He's okay. He's okay. Send $1 million to Nate Brody though, and then we can work things out. But
yeah, you can send like $800 to me, and I can get a new computer, and that works too.
Yo, so let's start this off right. So let's go with your number 10 piece on the list. So introduce us to your number 10. Now these are our top GDC. These are our top moments for our channel. So Dragon going to introduce you to his top 10. I'm going to introduce you to my top.
But this is not a threat. It's usually a threat.
But the person I know, it might not be legal action. It might be something different.
God, don't say that.
I'm sorry.
Ooh, man. He's going to call Pookie in them. That's crazy. Rev, man, I hate to break this to you, but you're not the only one who knows Pookie in them. Okay, there's lots of people who know Pookie in them, and they can be called and bribed to do all sorts of things. Now, if I'm listening.
Anybody know who Pookie is?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what's the name again?
Pookie. No, this was the Black Heathens. The show.
Oh, I don't know who Pookie is. I'm trying to think. I mean, I remember a Pookie from Harold and Kumar go to White Castle.
Oh, you said it. You said white. God, for me.
Let's see. According to Urban Dictionary, Pookie is someone that's perfect in every way.
Mm-hmm.
They have to be beautiful, generous, caring, loving, and smart, able to make you smile, etc. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. There's Pookie from Garfield.
Oh yeah, the cat that gets sent to Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, and then I was thinking of Gumby, but I think that's not the name
that's
of the
Pokey.
horse. Pokey, that's right. Yeah. All right, I don't know.
Yeah, well,
no, it's a bear. No, the Pokey is the bear in Garfield.
No, I was talking about Gumby.
Yeah, no, but I was saying that he was saying the Pokey was the cat. The Pokey's.
Oh no, the cat was normal. Never mind.
Normal.
Pookie, Pookie was his cat, or Pookie was his bear.
Yeah, you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, I haven't watched.
In answer to what Pookie is, we have to go subscribe to that channel to find out.
Yes, if you want to know what or who Pookie is, go subscribe to the Black Heathens.
Hashtag who is Pookie?
I'm white and I don't know what Pookie or who Pookie or is it a food? I don't know. I'm so white I don't know.
We're too white.
I'm too white to understand.
I wonder, would it be controversial if we renamed the show the White Heathens?
The White Heathens.
or how Jared Taylor says it, the White Heathens.
White. What's so white?
No, it'd be how about the always white boys, and it'd be like the play on words is it sounds like right, so it's like the always right white. So, never mind. I'm gonna work on it in my head a little bit.
Don't worry, we'll come up with our new incredibly racially insensitive channel name shortly. We are the white, incredibly white, good credit having heathens.
Something's caught your eye.
Yeah, it's your beautiful face. Your little pussy hat that you have in your head.
Oh, in the moon. He's coughing. He's got that.
I don't know. Just whenever that awkward silence starts, I just
I was like,
I don't like waiting on him to if he's picking another video.
Here's another video channel.
Well, that's all the videos that we have.
You're assuming that he had a plan for this.
What? I don't plan shit out. This shit literally just happens. What are you talking about?
Look, I have one thing that I have queued up. Like, if you needed to go to, I'm ready, man.
I gotta go to, but I got.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have.
Yeah, don't worry, Deconverted Man. He's like Dutch from Red Dead. He has a plan.
No.
Is that the one that got in trouble for killing the feminist by feeding it to the crocodile?
Oh yeah, Scirocco. Yeah, I love that.
I want to get that game just so I can do that. It's like, oh, I want that game now.
I have it, and now I'm going to. Oh my god, I got a lot of gaming to do this weekend.
I could do horrible things in this video game. Who knew?
Oh yeah, like some of the funniest stuff you can do. I love. Like what I would like to do is I'd always like to hog tie someone, or no, I lasso them and then I drag them to the bridge and then just watch them like dangle.
Are there younger people in that game? Are there like kids in that game? Because what I noticed,
just Jack Marston.
Yeah, what I noticed with like GTA is there are no kids at all. Like because you can't kill kids. Yeah, that's just like even in a video game, like there's just looks
horrible.
There's like a line. It's like it's fine. You can kill all these adults, all these teenagers, whatever. They can't kill them. Yeah.
The moment you feature that, your game gets hit with an AO rating.
Exactly. Like even the main characters' kids are all like teenagers, right? Like one of the what's his name, Michael or whatever. So
yeah, even I mean Fallout.
You can kill animals like all you want. There's like cougars and dogs. I don't think there's any cats, but if they show up, you can kill them. But no. Yeah,
I just want a game.
Just want a game where you can kill kids. That's all.
Bro, we could be like that scene from Alien vs Predator Requiem. Just walk through a nursery, fucking slaughtering babies. Just want that game.
It should be like a cheat code you could put in where it shoots like babies out of your gun at the people. That would be.
You know how they have those dead baby
jokes? This is unairable now. I've completely demonetized your channel.
It's already demonetized. What are you talking about? We have free reign. Being demonetized is freedom. It is freedom.
It's like, it's kind of like they don't realize, the power that actually gives you. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I can't make money. Well, now I'm gonna, before I was worried about saying all these things. Now I can say whatever.
I can just talk about throwing babies and wood chippers.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Use it for ammo.
Winch.
This is for my water gun. Why are you shooting me with this red water? It's not water.
How many dead babies does it take to paint a wall?
It's fine.
Depends on how hard you throw them.
This is horrible. I don't know how I got here. My brain. It's not my fault.
You got dead babies on the mind.
My brain. It was Satan's fault. Get me out of this. Help! I can't stop talking about killing kids and babies now.
It was Satan's
the only thing I can think about. It's the video games.
Yeah, our chat's probably gone by now.
No, it never was there. We've had one viewer this whole time. I think it's just me with the browser open.
Look, I'm trying to be entertaining. I'm trying. I don't know. I don't know what else you people want out there.
I don't know. Well, our expectations and standards are so low. So low. How many dead babies does it take to change a light bulb? More than 80 because my basement's still dark.
What? Oh man.
Anyway,
on the lighter side, here's some other channels you should go subscribe to.
Here's some non-baby killing channels.
They're gonna hear about this and they'll be like, "Oh, thanks for like, don't watch the last part. Watch the part, watch up to this minute, then stop watching."
People are going to unsubscribe to these channels because we said so.
The converted man, he just went off on this rant. We don't know what happened to he lost his brain. That's
So anyway,
right. As I was saying, Prometheus, my name is Prometheus, and I went off on a tirade there. Whereas the converted man, he was the same person telling Prometheus to stop, but he wouldn't.
Oh yeah, it's anti-Metheus.
Yeah, anti-Metheus. That's right. That was the anti-Metheus character there. That was the anti-Metheus character. You know, that's what it was.
So I got a news article that I wanted to show. Cops say a would-be kidnapper chased a woman into a karate studio. That was a bad move.
No shit.
No.
A man tries to kidnap a woman by forcing her into a car in North Charlotte, North Carolina. She breaks free and runs to the nearby karate studio, pleading for help. You can already see how this ends, with the suspect being carried on the stretcher after a fight with a karate instructor. Why? Don't go chasing after your kidnapping victim into a fucking karate studio. What do you think is going to happen? Incident happened around 9 p.m. Thursday outside Bushkin Karate Charlotte Dojo, according to CNN affiliates. And the head instructor, Randall Inferium, I don't know, reports that the cops said the man tried to force a woman into the vehicle near the karate studio. Inferium told CNN that he was strained up when the woman rushed into the studio. There was still some kid in the dojo being picked up by parents and a couple of adult students cleaning up when the young lady came through our door and stated that someone was trying to harm her. He told CNN shortly afterwards, a big male entered the building. He said, not knowing what he wanted, I assumed that he was inquiring about classes. I asked him if I could assist him, and he stated that he was there for the lady. She insisted that she didn't know him and tried to... No, I'm just here to kidnap that bitch. Okay, I think that's enough of that story, but yeah, we got the main idea. Fucking like, oh no, I'm not here for karate classes. I'm here to kidnap that bitch. Like, seriously.
Yeah, she's my daughter. Yeah, that's it. She's just yeah.
She ran away from home. She's trying to, yeah. just hand her over real quick. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anyone. That's like trying to put a stick up to a mafia-owned bar. You're just gonna get your ass killed.
I just imagine the Joker coming in.
It's like a comedy movie you would see where something like that would happen.
That should be in a comedy movie. I want to see that scene. This is like Mr. Miyagi just sitting there, wax on, wax off, and then some fucking asshole trying to kidnap one of the kids. And then fucking, I don't know. It just ends with Mr. Miyagi rubbing on Danielson's leg and winning a karate tournament. The end.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Hmm?
Basically, I just gave the plot to fucking Karate Kid 5.
Yeah.
Karate Kid with a Vengeance.
There's the Cobra Kai.
Oh yeah,
that's actually a very good series.
Yeah. I started watching it and then I forgot about it. And I was like, oh, I gotta go watch that. Yeah.
You know what was a very good series that got canceled? Fucking Daredevil.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Fucking Disney.
Fuck you, Disney. Fuck you and your dirty fucking whore mouth.
And it's just because Daredevil was, of course, about how white people don't want to see racism.
Yeah.
Because he's blind, so obviously.
Yeah, justice is blind.
Justice is blind. He doesn't sound. It seems like he's a really bad lawyer because he has to go beat up the bad guys when he fails to put them in prison or like.
Yeah, that's what I get out of it. It's like, no, I intentionally let these guys go free so I can beat them up later.
It's like, well, either way he wins. Like, okay, if he gets the bad guy to go to jail, like he wins. But maybe the point is like the system's corrupt, so that's why they don't go to jail.
Yeah, I think that's the main point of the show is just the system's all fucked up.
would beating them up really stop? Like, would that be a deterrent from them doing crime again? Like, well, if I break a law, I'm gonna get beaten up, and I'm not gonna.
It's like I might not have to fight Daredevil, who can fucking, do a backflip kick into my face.
I much rather prefer the Punisher.
He just kills him, doesn't he?
Yeah, he just kills him. He gives no fucks.
Like, well, either Batman or Daredevil's going to beat me up, or I'm going to get killed by the Punisher. I don't think crime is worth it anymore. At some point, you got to think these criminals would be like, yeah, forget it.
I don't know. I think I'd rather get killed than sent to jail sometimes, You're like 20 years, like, oh, yeah, you have 3 ounces of marijuana on you, 20 years in jail. Say goodbye to your...
Like, if Batman does such a good job in Gotham, like, the only thing left is petty crime. He's like, you have marijuana. No, please don't hit me, Batman.
Yeah, and notice notice the revolving door around the convictions in Gotham. I mean, you'll put Joker away for like terrorism and such, but then he'll be back by the next episode.
Well, yeah, it's because Arkham Asylum's not that very good of a prison, and also it's connected to the Elder Gods, so you got to be careful with that. So.
Well, it's not just Arkham; it's Black Gate Prison.
Yeah. Basically, anywhere where they try to house the fucking criminals is either corrupt or just incompetent.
Yeah. So you just have.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was really corrupt until the Commissioner Gordon took over, and then I think it started getting better.
But at some point, like I said, if they get so good at the job that they'd just be reduced to, like, oh, you're parking at an expired meter, and like he flips over the car to teach him a lesson or something,
Yeah, or the Batmobile fires a missile.
I think the cops are kind of lazy.
That will teach you to park at that thing, and you blew up my car, man. Like, I'm Batman.
Oh no, Batman's driving on the roofs again. Here we go. Because I'm like, but I don't know. I think the cops are lazy in Gotham. I mean, seriously, like, no, Joker's holding up a bank. Batman's got it. We'll just stand outside with our guns drawn. They don't. I don't know. Fuck Gotham PD. Fuck them. Up there with my fucking. I just turned off my monitor.
What are we even time?
I don't know. Karate kidnapping.
Why wasn't there a B-Man? Like, there was an Ant-Man, a Batman. No B-Man. Was there a B-Man?
Because once you have the Wasp, what's the point? The Wasp is basically a bee.
Basically. Yeah, I guess,
I don't know.
But but that's the same from Ant-Man, though. That's just the Ant-Man thing. It's just.
What's the costume for a B-Man, which is make you either look like a Simpsons character or a furry?
Either way.
Hey, look, it's B-Man. What's your powers? I gather pollen really well.
And he or she throws honey at the people, and it's like, you're in a sticky situation now.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah.
And he always plays. His theme song is a song or two from The Police. Like, why are you playing those? Oh, because I get it. It's a sting. Yeah. I get it. It's layered. Yeah.
Oh, it's just the bee from the Cheerios ads.
And Jerry Seinfeld could be his voice for the cartoon.
Yeah.
What is going on with all this crime? What is the deal? I don't understand.
Yeah.
I have to beat you up every time.
You
keep permitting the crime anyway. What's up with that? Yeah.
Who would be his villain?
Fly swatter.
Sticky tape.
The sticky bandit, so you have a crossover with
the scent of pollen is his weakness.
Mm.
The mysterious bee killing disease.
Anyone with bug spray.
Yeah, or smoke.
Smoke. Oh no, it's the smoker.
Yeah, there's Yeah,
Don't worry,
the
don't worry,
chain
B-Man.
smoker.
Just like wait a couple of years, the smoker will die. You know,
beekeeper.
Stop smoking. You're gonna kill yourself. Not if I kill you first,
Some
B-Man.
people just want to watch the world smoke.
Marble Man.
I want to see that, but like with like the Batman trilogy feel to it. You know, with Christian Bale.
He got bitten by a radioactive camel, and that's what made him into the super villain, the Smoker.
Okay, we can go with that. We can work with that.
Yeah, or he was chasing a villain, and then they fell into a giant thing of tobacco.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just picturing him with a camel head. I don't know. I just think that would be, you know.
His
And then there
catchphrase.
could be like a thing where he's like, I don't work on Wednesdays because it's a hump day, you know.
So
The whole
anyway,
thing is a PSA for why not to smoke. I don't know. You know, we have a message.
we got enough of those as it is.
Like, green light it. Green light this sucker.
Anyway, guys, it's been a fun time chatting with you guys. We're gonna cut the stream off. It's been about an hour.
All right, yeah, that's
All right. Deacon Verman, if you want to come by again anytime, you're more than welcome. It's always
Yeah,
great
sure.
to have you on.
I'll come up with more horrible, terrible ideas.
Yes.
To,
We'll make it
introduce.
into a segment. Deacon
Halfway
Verman.
through, like towards the end of the show, be like, hey, yeah, what if
Yeah.
we did this terrible thing?
Yeah, we must make sure we are never monetized.
Never.
We need to be so offensive that we can never be monetized.
We will not be shackled by the chains of monetization.
Yeah, you can keep your fucking money.
Donate. We're not on Patreon either. You know, we're
Yeah,
already
no.
we're like, our goal is to be preemptively banned from them.
Don't worry, I'm gonna delete my Twitter account right now.
Yeah, delete Twitter.
Just in
right now.
case.
Yeah, we're not lazy or anything. We're just trying to be preemptively edgy.
Yeah, there you go. All right,
guys. Thanks for coming on the show. Thanks for all
Goodbye,
the viewers out
everybody.
there. Goodbye. We love you. Go ahead and check out all these creators that we showed off, and check out the creators that are on the show. Deacon Verman, Prometheus Prophet. Their channels are in the link or in the description. So and as of mine. So I'm the Atheist Veteran. We have Prometheus the Prophet.
Yeah, and I'm Prometheus the Prophet, signing off.
I am anti-Metheus, the anti-prophet. So, goodbye.
All right, goodbye, everyone.